Well, we've got our dash plate together with our amp and voltmeter and our two switches. Now I've added a piece of Lexan in the middle here to act as a spacer. Used a couple of Phillips screws to hold it down in place. Now we're going to make a back cover to cover up all our wiring and everything. When we're done, it's kind of protected a bit. And just to show you, this plastic we're working with is just a back off of an old TV set. It's regular old plastic. I don't know what you would call it, but it's got like a textured surface to it, and then also a nice and smooth surface. So you can choose whichever surface you would like, and it's easy to work with. And so I've made a back cover to go on the back of our dash plate, and then I'm going to make a top and a bottom to fill in between. And this is what our back cover will look like installed. It'll protect all of our wiring and electronics nicely. And I'm going to cut a top piece and a bottom piece to help block and secure everything in, and then the sides will be mostly blocked in by the support, the steering support. We used our measured out 4 inches and used the sharp point to make a spot. And the same thing, there it is, same thing over here. Now we'll use a straight edge to connect the dots. And here we use a straight edge to connect the dots basically. We use the scribe to score it out, I guess you would say. So now you just use after you get it scored good a couple of times, use this little hook part to deepen the score several more times. Nice deep channel now. And we still got this little edge here to deal with. I'm just going to hack through that with a hacksaw right up to our line here, and then we should be able to just snap this on the edge of the bench here. Alright, that should do it. Got it cut just about down to there. We'll line it up with the edge of the bench and snap her off. Alrighty. Snapped off nice and clean after we whacked off our little edge there with the hacksaw. Okay, there's our scrap piece. We'll save that for more projects down the road. We'll cut our top and bottom plates out of this piece. So I'll use the square in our scribe. Square up the square on our piece of scrap. The first thing we'll do is get this unwanted plastic off the end here, and then we'll go from there. Alright, you scribe it about 10 times. Then we'll flip it around and scribe it from the other direction. That way we'll make sure we got it all the way scribed evenly from end to end. And then we'll snap it off. We got it scribed about 10 times from this direction as well. Put it over here and line it up with the edge of the bench and see if it's ready to snap. Oh yeah, snapped off nicely. That's scrap, we don't need that. Nice edge to work with. We can sand that off or grind it off or smooth it off several ways. We'll cut our top and bottom pieces out of this. I measured our dash plate, and from between the front and back plates is about 1 3/16 inches. So I measured 1 3/16 inches on our piece of material here. I marked it with the point of our scribe. Now I'll square it up with our square and scribe it several times in both directions and snap it off. And then I'll snap off a second one for the bottom.